Good morning, boys and girls. I thought we could start off our first video with our good morning song. So, I hope you stand up and you do this with me. Hello, neighbor. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a jump and turn around. Nice job, boys and girls. I'm kind of on my knees right now, so I will work on trying to get my video going so that I can stand up and do everything with you. I wanted to start off. Today is Monday, and usually on Mondays we always introduce our letter of the week. So I'm going to start with our letter of the week, but before I do that, I wanted to introduce my dog to you, Raider. He's laying right next to me, and hopefully he won't disturb us, but maybe he'll learn something. Maybe he'll learn the letter of the week. So I'm going to turn this so you can see Raider. There he is. He gets into lots of trouble. All right, so boys and girls, I'm in my basement, so we're going to do school in my basement, and I have a little marker board, not as big as the one at school, but it will work. I hope everybody had fun with their letter N. Nigel Night Owl says last week. So I think a lot of you may already know what our letter of the week is, but do you remember our song? I'm sure you do. Letter of the week, what can it be? Shall we peek? Is it A or is it Z? I wonder what it could be. Big giant easel will help us see. Of course, our big giant easel's a little bit smaller. Let me kind of turn this. I'll get better at this, I promise. Our letter of the week, I'm going to take our marker, and I'm choosing purple, and you'll understand why in a couple minutes. But in order to start writing our letter of the week, again, we sing a lot of songs. Where do you start your letters? At the top, top, top. Where do you start your letters? At the top, top, top. If you want to start a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top, top, top. I hope you're singing along with me because I sound a lot better when you sing with me. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start up at the top, and for this letter, big line slides down, big line slides up. Can you see that? What letter do you think that is? You're right, it is a V. This is an uppercase V. And does anybody remember what that slanted line is called? We have a straight line and it's slanted. It's a big word, but I know you guys know it. It's called a diagonal. You are right. So you're going to find out that our next few letters of our alphabet use a lot of those diagonal lines. Big line slides down, big line slides up. Uppercase V. Now a lowercase v, we're going to start in the middle. Big little line slides down, little line slides up. They are very similar, aren't they? Which means they are almost the same, but not quite the same. What is different about the uppercase V and the lowercase v? If you said they are different sizes, you are right. All right. So our letter V makes the V sound. You might be able to see my front teeth are over my bottom lip. Now it's tricky because our letter F, Franny Fish, says F, F, F. In that case, my front teeth are also over my bottom lip. Oh, Raider, lay down. But with our F's, it's more of a F, F. We're kind of forceful with our air. You will notice with our V's, when you make a V sound, if you put your fingers on the sides of your neck and go v, 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 you'll feel it on your neck. It almost tickles a little or vibrates. Okay? All right. So, we have somebody in our class. Raider's very distracting. Go lay down, Raider. We have somebody in our class whose name begins with a V. And I know this friend is going, it's me, Mrs. Dana, it's me. Vinny. Vinny begins with a V. It's your letter, Vinny. I'm so excited for you. We also have a couple friends in our class whose names do not begin with a V, but they have a V in the middle of their name. And I bet you are saying your names right now. Eva has a V in the middle of her name. Ava has a V in the middle of her name. And, if you guys can see this very well, Savannah has a V towards the middle of her name. So Vinny, Eva, Ava, and Savannah all have V's in their name. All right, so for our zoophonics, and I will have to come back later and show you the picture because I forgot it, but it is Vinny Vampire Bat. And we talked about bats when we were talking about Halloween. I think we even talked about vampire bats. And Vinny Bruno, this vampire bat has your name. So for this one, it is Vinny Vampire Bat. And what we do is we make a V. If you touch your pointer fingers down, you will make that V. Big line slides down, big line slides up. Put it right under your chin and move your arms like bat wings. So it goes like this. Vinny Vampire Vat says V, 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 like that. Okay, it's a little tricky, but you guys practice and I know you will get it. And I will show you the Vinny Vampire Bat soon. Sorry, I did not grab that. But I'm sure you can think of a lot of V words. We're going to get out our Alphabet Soup V can. Okay. And inside here we have some V words. First of all, we have our uppercase V. We have our lowercase v. And we have some words that begin with a V. Usually we do guesses and we try to guess what those pictures are. Okay, but because we're on video, we might have to go We might have to go a little bit quicker. Some of your moms and dads might drive a van. Van begins with V. Ooh, I wonder if you ate carrots or broccoli or corn or beans. Those are all called vegetables. And when we talked about healthy eating, we talked about vegetables. Ooh, Mrs. Dana's been doing a lot of this lately because of Raider and his doggy hair. Vacuum. Do you ever help with chores at home? Do you ever push the vacuum? Now's a good time to help mom and dad with chores at home. This is an instrument. And I wonder if Emery knows this one because Emery loves music. We know that. It's a string instrument. It's called you guessed it, a violin. I love the violin. It's so pretty. And, okay, so this one you put flowers in. And do you remember way in September when we read, "No, David, no"? And David was playing ball in the house and he broke this. Give you a chance to think. If you said vase, you are right. Vase. Okay. All right. We also have our acorn V. And boys and girls, I have not even opened this yet, so I am finding out what's in there at the same time as you. Okay, there we have our uppercase V. When I open it up, remember underneath we have the lowercase v. All right, you ready to find out what's inside? You can give a drum roll. All right. It is a van. A van is a type of vehicle. Okay? Vehicles are cars and motorcycles and trucks and boats. They're things that you can drive or go in that take you from one place to another. Vehicle. All right, I'm going to put my vehicle back in before my dog thinks it's a chew toy and chews it up. Okay. The reason I told you I chose purple for a reason. Purple, purple does not begin with a V. P-D penguin, P. But there's a type of purple, a type of shade of purple that does begin with a V. Violet. Violet is a type of purple, and that's why I chose that, because violet begins with V. All right. Well, boys and girls, there's so much we could do with the V. Maybe we will do some more. I'll sprinkle some more V things in during the week. I'm also putting a link for Mom and Dad with our ABC Mouse with our V song. So hopefully maybe you can listen to that sometime this week and try to remember and tell Mom and Dad some other V words that you saw in the video. And you can even you can record those and send those to me. Some of your answers, Mom and Dad can email those to me. All right. Before we leave and say goodbye, our action for V on the bottom, I don't know if you can see this, but it's an erupting volcano. And our action card says, pretend you are a volcano. Ooh. I wonder what your body would look like if you were a volcano. Maybe you would start down low and you would start to get ready to erupt and you would jump up high. Ooh, I hit the ceiling. All right. So maybe you can do some big jumps and pretend you're a volcano, and then you can calm yourself down by doing some volcano breaths. We do that with our yoga where we breathe in through our nose. Bring our hands above our head for a volcano, and then we slowly do a big volcano breath out. It's a good way to calm down after you do some great big crazy volcano jumps. So I hope you have fun with that. And another thing you can work on this week is to try to make some V's. Maybe you can take some of your toys and make them into the shape of a V. Maybe you can make a V with your fingers, with your arms, with your hands, with your feet. You can make a volcano with your, you can make the letter V with your feet. Maybe you can be letter detectives and you can look on cereal boxes or in books and try to find that letter V. Okay. Boys and girls, I miss you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will make another video tomorrow. Okay. I think Dimples, our puppet, might be able to come on our video tomorrow. Okay? All right, boys and girls, I hope you have a great day. We will see each other and talk soon. Goodbye.